Welcome back to Car Alerts. The legend returns. The name 918 Spyder instantly evokes images of blistering speed, impeccable balance, futuristic design. For 2026, Porsche has rewritten the Hypercar rulebook. This isn't a facelift. This is a complete resurrection of a machine once thought impossible to improve. Now it's leaner, sharper, more intelligent. Built not just for speed, but for redefining what hybrid performance can be. Viewers of Car Alerts are about to witness a reinvention that blends extreme engineering with breathtaking beauty. Porsche didn't just build a sequel. They sculpted a symphony of carbon, electrons, combustion. The front of the 2026 Porsche 918 Spyder is a visual punch. The nose is lower than before, shaped to cheat wind pressure, with angular LED matrix headlights embedded into sleek carbon tunnel housings. Every line carved with intention. New active air flaps flank the lower edge, adjusting on the fly to regulate cooling across brake ducts and radiators. Porsche's latest light signature now runs beneath the headlamps in a sharp arc that dances when you unlock the car. Centered low between the massive front fenders sits a wider intake slit, now finished in raw forged carbon. The hood's been redesigned with dual pressure channels to improve high-speed downforce. The entire front structure is not just aesthetic, it's a product of wind tunnel obsession. From a glance, it's clear this car was bred for Nürburgring lap records. Flowing along the side, the profile maintains the classic 918 silhouette, low, wide, purposeful, but everything has evolved. The fenders are more muscular now, bulging out with aerodynamic contouring around the 21-inch forged magnesium wheels. Carbon fiber skirts now extend further outward, feeding air into cleverly tucked underbody tunnels. Porsche added adaptive aero blades within the wheel arches, which shift based on steering angle and speed to reduce drag or enhance cooling. Door handles sit flush. The side mirrors are now replaced by cameras mounted on slim carbon fins that provide real-time visual feedback to twin OLED displays inside. Every surface reflects the obsession with performance. Even the side windows taper subtly toward the rear to reduce turbulence. The battery cooling inlets behind the doors are redesigned with active shutters to optimize airflow. While standing still, the car already looks like it's slicing through time. From the back, the design explodes with aggression. Twin titanium exhausts erupt from the top of the engine cover once again, a design signature carried from the original 918 but now sculpted with exposed vortex carbon surrounds. These exhausts are functional art, helping shed heat away from the battery pack during track use. The LED taillight design stretches the full width, now with OLED lighting animation that blinks sequentially when braking or signaling. Below the tailgate, a massive active spoiler rises from the bodywork under throttle. Carbon rear diffusers extend so far back they appear to hover just above the tarmac. The rear fascia houses an integrated Formula E-derived rain light for track visibility. Parking sensors, license plate placement, even the reversing camera have been discreetly integrated without compromising symmetry. Nothing interrupts the fluid violence of the 918's rear. Interior inside the 2026 918 Spyder, the cockpit immerses the driver in focused precision. Porsche's latest Pure Sport interface replaces traditional gauges with a 12.9-inch curved OLED display, delivering real-time telemetry, hybrid energy usage, G-force overlays. The wheel features a squared-off, Alcantara-wrapped design with integrated drive mode selectors, haptic buttons, paddle shifters crafted from milled titanium. Each shift click delivers mechanical satisfaction. Center console floats in carbon, with minimalistic controls arranged around a dedicated drive mode dial. Even the gear selector is replaced by an aircraft-style toggle. Bucket seats are constructed from 3D printed carbon shells, tailored to the owner's spine profile, wrapped in microfiber with color-coded harness slots. The materials throughout reject luxury excess in favor of motorsport purity: no wood, no chrome, just carbon, leather, titanium. A secondary heads-up display projects dynamic line tracing on the windshield during track laps. Sound system by Burmester, customized for cabin acoustics, although few owners will care with that engine symphony roaring behind their ears. Storage? Minimal. Practicality? Irrelevant. This interior speaks only one language: speed. Performance powering this monster is a hybrid system that rewrites expectations. The 2026 918 Spyder combines a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter flat-crank V8, derived from Porsche's Le Mans prototypes, now revving beyond 9,500 RPM, with twin electric motors positioned on each axle. The total output peaks at 1,154 horsepower. The engine alone delivers 720 horsepower, while the front and rear motors contribute 220 horsepower and 214 horsepower respectively. Porsche's new e-boost system enables instantaneous torque fill, allowing zero-lag throttle response. 0 to 60 miles per hour occurs in just 1.8 seconds. Top speed pushes 223 miles per hour. The hybrid system is governed by Porsche's adaptive torque vectoring plus, which shuffles power independently to each wheel up to 500 times per second. The lithium-silicon battery pack now provides 28 kilowatt-hours of capacity, doubling the previous model's electric range to 44 miles, though few owners will ever care about EV mode in a hypercar. Porsche allows 4 drive modes: e-Power, Hybrid, Sport Hybrid, and Race Boost. In Race Boost, the system prioritizes all available torque for immediate launch deployment. The suspension features Multimatic adaptive dampers, automatically tuned to match lateral g-force and road surface texture. Carbon ceramic brakes provide unmatched stopping force, aided by active aero braking above 75 miles per hour. Even the regenerative braking has been tuned to feel mechanical rather than digital. Despite the tech, nothing feels artificial. Every component works toward one goal: delivering the ultimate driving high. Price-wise, exclusivity is baked in. The 2026 918 Spyder starts at $2.1 million. That's base price. Porsche plans to build only 918 units globally, again honoring the original production run. Each car is assembled by hand in Zuffenhausen's new carbon-neutral manufacturing facility. Owners receive a 5-day driving experience at the Porsche Ice Academy or Spa-Francorchamps. The Weissach package adds another $250,000 but shaves 84 pounds through additional carbon fiber, magnesium wheels, removal of interior sound insulation, optional deleted infotainment. Fully spec'd, the price can crest $2.6 million. Porsche offers no financing on the 918 Spyder. Buyers are pre-approved collectors, all selected under internal criteria. No celebrity allocations, no dealer markups. Porsche's aim: to deliver every car into the hands of true enthusiasts who will drive them. The value of the original 918 has skyrocketed in resale over the last decade. This next generation looks poised to follow suit. With only a handful destined for North America, this vehicle becomes more than a hypercar. It becomes an artifact. What Porsche has achieved with the 2026 918 Spyder isn't just an update. It's a redefinition of how a hybrid hypercar should behave. The acceleration defies physics. The design mesmerizes. The engineering astonishes. It plays in a league with Koenigsegg, Bugatti, Rimac, but brings with it Porsche reliability, motorsport pedigree, electric precision fused with combustion rage. This machine doesn't whisper the future, it screams it. For those lucky enough to sit behind the wheel, it promises not just a drive, but a transformation. This is a car that outpaces numbers, rivals concepts, outclasses expectations. Car Alerts has covered many machines over the years, but this one feels different. The 2026 Porsche 918 Spyder is not just fast. It's final proof that emotion and electricity can coexist in perfect harmony. Keep your eyes on the road. This future doesn't slow down.